Welcome to the lab. And I call this the troll card of the week. And the name of this card is Clear World. It's a field spell card, and really there's only two cards to it: Clear World, and then it's Clear Vice Dragon. Two obscure cards that's been out for a while. But here, check this out. Clear World, the field spell says during each of your end phases, pay 500 life points or destroy this card. Each player receives certain effects depending on the monster attributes you control. Light, you play with your hand revealed at all times. Dark, you control two or more monsters you cannot declare an attack. Earth, during your standby phase, target one face of defense position monster you control and destroy it. Water, during your end phase, discard one card. Fire, during your end phase, take 1000 damage. Wind, you must pay 500 life points to activate a spell card. Now, I want to let you know these effects are accumulative and affect both players on both sides. And the safest way to do is play it with an Earth deck where you're not using defense, or you play a Wind deck where you're not using any other spell cards. You're paying 500 life points um, regardless. Um, and then if your opponent is doing an all dark deck, then they can't attack. And let's get rid of this card. Light, they're playing with their hand shown the whole time. Water, they discard one card. Now, if you're playing a water deck and you have a cards that you want to discard, Treeborn Frog, or some of the other ones, even my nimble barrier in deck loves to discard cards. Um, then it's awesome. Now, something else about this card. If you're playing somebody that has a fire deck, and a fire deck, they take 1,000 points of damage at the end of their end turn. Now, here's another thing. Let's say your deck has lava golem in it, and you're playing some other fire deck or some other, and you take your lava golem and you substitute their monsters for your lava golem, push something into their side of the field. They're gonna take 1,000 points of damage at the end phase, and then they're gonna take 1,000 points of damage at the beginning of their phase. That's 2,000 points of damage that quick. So this is a dirty way to do some things. But check Clear World out. It definitely troll people and make them rage quit. People have done it many times. Now the second part of this is called Clear Vice Dragon. It says here you are unaffected by the effects of Clear World. If this card attacks an opponent's monster, the attack of this card becomes twice the attack of the attack target during damage collection only. If this card will be destroyed by the opponent's card effect, you can discard one card instead. So Clear Vice Dragon. You can do some real dirty stuff with this deck, I believe. Now, the rest of these cards are anime cards. You have Clear Vicious Knight, Clear Rage Golem, Clear Phantom, and Clear Q. Um, in the old PSP, DS games, I think a PSP game, you was able to use these cards to do some things. But of course, they're not either OCG or meta; they're animes right now. But you never know. Uh, if people start using Clear Vice, Clear World, you never know what might happen. So this is for your consideration. It's a good troll deck. This to make people sad. Matter of fact, they'll spend most of their time trying to figure out what was going on with this field spell than anything else, and get you closer to your victory. Or you just watch them rage quit just because. Who wants to play with their hand exposed or light, or who wants to keep paying uh, uh, light points because of the spell cards, prophecies, or whatever. So there's some combinations you use with this, but this will be a consideration. The Clear World Field Spell. This is Dr. Yuki Stein. I'm out. Good game, y'all. Have a good game. Most of all, have fun.